Most people I know think that I'm crazy.
Good morning, Mr. Tumbleston. How are you feeling today?
Fuck you.
Well, I see you're much better than yesterday.
I said fuck you.
I heard you, Mr. Tumbleston. Almost time for your medication.
I don't want to.
I know, you never do. But it's not a question of wanting.
I want my coat.
Oh, Mr. Parise, good morning. Where are you off to today?
I thought I'd take everyone else's advice and go to hell. Because it has to be better than staying in this place. They're all crazy.
Fuck you, Alfred.
You see what I mean?
Does anyone know what day it is today?
Monday.
It's July 29, 1958.
Good morning, Mr. Ambrose, but it's not 1958.
That's Professor Ambrose, thank you.
My apologies, Professor. Did you find another cure?
Most certainly.
For?
Well, I have found many cures over the years. Did you know that a nanometer is 1/1000th of a meter? That's 1/80th the width of a human hair.
Where's my coat?
Matter behaves differently on the nanoscale than it does at larger levels. The factors that govern larger systems do not necessarily apply to nanoscale.
Hello? I still haven't found my coat.
And these affect both inside and outside the body.
What the fuck are you on about?
I haven't finished yet. Other challenges apply specifically to the use of nanometers within the biological systems.
Will someone shut him up?
They can be so small that the body may clear them too rapidly for them to be effective in imaging or detection. Later particles they may accumulate within the vital organs, creating a toxicity problem.
I need my coat. Where did you psychos hide it this time?
There are two basic approaches for the creation of nano devices, and I knew all this in 1955.
You said 1958. If you're going to bullshit, get it right.
I said that it's 1958 now. I found these cures 3 years ago.
You're both such idiots. Just my luck, I'm stuck here with you two.
Oh, gentlemen, can we at least try to be nice to each other? This is so much better than the usual silence.
I don't know. I like to be better when no one said a word.
I think I'll have my wash first. Hopefully, I'll hit my head on the tiles and die.
And why do you say that, Alfred?
It has to be better than staying here.
Well, you'll be seated in your chair as you usually are.
Can he hold the hairdryer at the same time?
Something has to be done about your aggression. And when was the last time you used a hairdryer? Baldy.
I wasn't stuck here with you two.
Now, there's going to be some budget cuts around here, so that means I'll be working fewer hours.
Oh no, what happens to us?
Well, not too much will change. We'll just have to shower you every second day.
What? I object. Tumbleston and Zaffarelli won't care. They hardly ever wash. But I don't want you looking at our willies.
For a professor who thinks he's cured every disease known to man, he calls his penis a willy.
Well, he does have a point. I don't think I want the nurse washing me either.
Gentlemen, relax. The wardsman will wash you as they've always done. Have you all forgotten?
So you're saying you haven't been washing our willies?
No.
Just as well. The only woman that ever saw mine was my wife.
She died 10 years ago.
Anyone found my coat yet?
You don't need a coat. The weather in hell is usually hot.
That's not the point. I never left home without my coat.
And will you tell me about your home?
It was the perfect villa by the beach with too many rooms, so my wife said. The sunsets we saw from our dining room table.
Look, nanometers are the way to
You
go.
shut up!
It was so wonderful.
I shall never acquire the recognition that I deserve.
If you don't shut up, you'll get something else you deserve.
Nurse!
Hey, gentlemen! You two need to behave yourselves. I just need to go to room 7, but I will be right back.
You've had enough of us already.
No, I'm just going down the hall to get some pillowcases.
Okay, who dribbled again?
Well, to be fair, you all did.
At least my sheet's unsoiled.
I'll get some just in case.
My daughter is leaving the country.
Again.
No, you dimwit. That was the other daughter.
How many do you have?
5.
How come we've never seen any of them around here?
Mind your own business, okay? I don't see anyone coming to visit you either.
I don't have any left.
Well, my daughters are smart, successful women. Can't expect them to come and visit here all the time.
But they've never visited. You've been here almost as long as I have.
Didn't you hear what I said? They're smart, successful women.
Yeah.
Alfred, remind me what your wife died of again.
Too easy. Fright, look at him.
I want to be moved to another room.
Oh, I hear the padded one is vacant.
Well, I quite like the view from this one.
A dried up dam and 2 trees.
No, I see a lot more than that out there.
Do you see my coat?
No.
No.
Actually, the nurse seems to be taking a while. I do hope she's okay. She looked awfully pale this morning.
Oh, Professor Ambrose, do tell.
Don't take the piss out of me. She looks very sick. She might have fainted or collapsed. Who knows?
Well then, shouldn't we check?
You go. Ta-da. Professor.
No, I think we're being paranoid. Maybe she's on her way back. She hasn't given us our medications yet, has she?
No, she's forgotten. She must have dangerously low iron levels.
What if she died? What then?
She hasn't died, you idiot.
How do you know?
I know because she's only been gone for a few minutes.
Maybe she's found the coat.
Is that all you care about? Your friggin' coat?
I'll find it eventually.
Keep dreaming. You never find it, never ever.
What have you done to it?
You know, I think that the nurse might need some blood tests done. She might have contracted gastro
I'm
yesterday.
so sick of your expert opinions, Tim.
What have I said? Call me Professor Ambrose.
I will call you what the fuck I like. You and your grandiose ideas, you think you're a smart one around here. Neither of you know I used to be a university lecturer. You only know me for my swearing.
You? A university lecturer?
What would you know? You're always looking for your damn coat, which, by the way, I tore up and threw away in a laundry basket some 2 years ago. And you, Professor Ambrose, you think you're this great professor.
You tore up my coat! You bastard!
Nurse!
My wife made that coat!
Nurse, come quick!
It was all I had left!
How the fuck did I know they always looking for a question its whereabouts?
Oh, gentlemen, what is going on here?
He tore up my coat!
Oh, Mr. Tumbleston, do you think that's appropriate behaviour?
Probably not. But if he needed a coat to remind him of his wife, he never made enough memories.
Don't you worry, we'll get you a new one.
I don't want a new one.
Nurse, I think that you should see a doctor. There's something not quite right with you. Just,
I'm fine. I'm fine. There's your paper. Now, Mr. Tumbleston,
It was him. I didn't do it.
all right. You have a visitor waiting to see you.
A visitor?
Yes.
I have a visitor? See? I have a visitor. No, I have a visitor.
Don't keep her waiting. She's a very busy
Don't
woman.
anyone take my spot. I have a visitor. Ta-da. I have a visitor. I have a visitor.
Now, Mr. Ambrose,
better.
Just so you don't worry, I'm fine. I'm having a baby.
Oh, congratulations, Amanda. That's fantastic
Thank
news.
you.
Oh, bring the
Now,
baby.
I'll be right back.
You're off to room 7 again.
No, I just need to tell Mr. Tumbleston that he's going to become a grandfather.
Tumbleston?
A grandfather?
My God, Teddy, there's some crazies around here.
Zaffarelli, did you know that Amanda's fetus is going to grow at a rate of nanometers exponentially every week? It's just fascinating, really.
Shut up, Ambrose, and help me look for my coat.
Fine. Look, Zaffarelli, I found your coat. Here it is.
Ambrose, I'm going to give you a toxicity problem.
Yes.